Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Namaskar. Welcome to Hinduism in Focus. What makes for a good friend? We all have friends, but what makes for a genuinely good friend? The Yajurveda tells us, Mitrasya ma chakshusha sarvani bhutani samikshantam. Mitrasyaham chakshusha sarvani bhutani samikshe. Mitrasya chakshusha samikshamahe. May all beings look upon me with the eye of a friend. May I look on all beings with the eye of a friend. May we look upon one another with the eye of a friend. On December 25th, 2010, a true story, a 42-year woman in England posted a suicide note on a well-known social networking site. Her message sounded like a desperate plea for attention, for help. Although the woman had more than 1,000 social network friends, internet friends, and we say Facebook friends, not one came to her aid. The police found her dead body a day later. She had taken a fatal overdose of tablets. The Veda truly says, Nasa Sakhayona Dadati Sakhye. He is not a true friend who does not help a friend in need. Today, modern technology allows us to make hundreds or even thousands of social network friends by merely adding their names to our list of computer contacts. And when we wish to end one of these friendships, how we do it? We simply delete that person's name from our list. So the tragic incident involving the woman in England underscores a startling reality. True friendship still eludes many of us. In fact, one recent survey revealed that although we are socializing more, the number of our truly close friends has decreased. Like most people, you probably agree that good friends are important. You may also recognize that there is more to being a friend than simply clicking links on a computer screen or a smartphone. While in this transient world going through life, joy and grief, we sorely may need someone to whom we can communicate our feelings, with whom we can share our discoveries as well as our depressions, our moments of happiness and sorrow, someone we need to be by ourselves while tracking the hard road of truth and peace, and someone to encourage us also in choosing us towards this goal in life, someone pushing us forward when we give up in life. Who is then one's true friend? Who is one's false or fake friend? It is clear that, as understood today, friendship and enemies, friends and fiends, are far off the mark of the ideal. Friends who can confer real counsel, good advice, comfort and consolation are precious gifts, and they are rarely found today. A friendship formed by monetary bonds is disrupted as soon as you ask that the loan be repaid. Is that so? So when you oblige your friend with a loan, that friendship too is broken that very moment. How can true friendship be cemented? By words or by coins? Heart must understand heart. Heart must be drawn by another heart, not just the packaging. Real friendship looks at the heart, not just at what you have as wrapped up in a package. Genuine friendship loves for love's sake, not just for what it can get in return. Friendship must bind two hearts and affect both of them beneficially, whatever may happen to either, in loss or gain, pain or pleasure, good fortune or bad. Friendship must prevail. Friendship must sustain. The bond must survive all the blows of fate and must be unaffected by time, by the place, and by the circumstances. The Ramayana says of a true friend, Kopatha nivari supanta chalawa, guna pragatai avaguna hidurawa, deta leta manasankana dharahi, bala anumana sadahita karahi. Each of the friends must be able to correct the other, for each knows that their friendship is based on love. Each must be vigilant that the other does not slide from the high ideal, to help each other to cultivate good habits, thoughts and plans that are productive of good action. Each must help the other on towards this goal. The honor of each is in the safekeeping of the other. Each trusts the other and places reliance on the other's watchful love. Only those who deserve the name friends, who help in uplifting life, cleansing ideals, elevating emotion, and strengthening resolves, are the true friends. Those who drag you into party environment, sporting, into pomp, pedantry, paltry entertainments, and petty pranks are fiends, not friends. Look at the friendship between Sudama and Krishna. You have heard of the friendship between Sudama and his classmate Krishna. How could the friendship between these two survive the immense gap between their worldly possessions and their spiritual status? How? Krishna was God incarnate. Sudama was a mere human being. Krishna was a ruler, an unsurpassed hero, a monarch. Sudama was so poor that he was ever at his wit's end to procure his next meal. They had both studied together for a few years at the hermitage of the sage Sandipani. That has sown the seed of friendship. So his wife sent him to Krishna to ask for some favors. Sudama agreed to go. But on reaching the gate, he hesitated. And even the guards inquired why he had come. And he was in like a beggar, in beggar's garment. Why he had come, who was he? And so on. How could he, a broken beggar, dare stand before the Lord in his palace? But God can be a true friend of man. All his face melted away when Krishna recognized him and came forth to receive him warmly and with evident joy. Sri Krishna filled him with supreme bliss by his words, by his action of hospitality, and his hearty welcome. And so Bhagavan Krishna blessed him and his wife with lots of bounty, a big palace, comfort, peace, and prosperity. So God is our best of friend. as Sudama found in Bhagwan Krishna. Though the God is our true friend, of course, there are people around us, far away, close, who are true friends to us. They stand by us. They give good advice to us in times of happiness, in times of need, in times of distress. They are all by our side. So as the Lord sent people to us, we have to recognize them for whom and what they are. Recognize these persons as true friends. And so Sudama was overwhelmed with delight when he experienced the compassion and love of the Lord. So trust is essential to true friendship. So we all need someone with whom we can share our lives, our thoughts, our feelings and frustrations. We need to be able to share our deepest secret with someone. And so God fulfills that condition always. Turn to the Lord. Before we bring today's discussion to a close, let me address another issue before the minds of Hindus. Why are there 2 days for our Parva? Specifically, why is Dharmic Sabha date always 1 day after? After a meeting held on last Monday, 22nd of August at Dharmic Sabha Kendra, attended by Pandits of other organizations, Dharmic Sabha said that they are using the time in the Patra as a starting time. They can never be more wrong. They are very wrong. They are using the Patra wrongly, incorrectly. The time in the Patra is the ending time. All students know this, all students of astrology, the whole world knows this. That is why their days are 1 day after. Raksha Bandhan, full moon ended. Wednesday night catching 5:26 Thursday morning AM. They said no, full moon started then. Thursday. They went on whole Thursday night and they told people Raksha Bandhan was Thursday. They are very, very wrong. Janam Ashmi, 24th of August. Ashmi is 24th of August. The whole night of Wednesday. It ends Thursday morning. No, Dharmic Sabha say it starts Thursday morning, 10 o'clock. How these people, they are very wrong. And so they tell people to observe Janamashmi 25th. It is not the starting time, it is the ending time. Similarly, Diwali on 29th of October. Diwali start the 29th. It ends 1:37 p.m. on the 30th. It ends. The Dharmic Sabha say no, it start. God, man. We show them all evidence. They are not convinced. They don't want to accept our word. If God comes before these people, they will not accept God's words. They are not even a wall you can penetrate, but you can't penetrate these people. I hope they come to a sense and make necessary adjustments. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om.